All right, hello everyone. I hit the run ad button way too soon and realized I needed a few more moments to do stuff. Might be out of breath because I ran downstairs to get my water bottle and Macy just barged in. She threw open the door. Also needed to turn the AC temperature down because it was getting quite toasty in here. My computer has been feeling like a friggin' space heater for various reasons. Okay, yeah, now's the time to get a squeaky toy, Macy. Yeah, now's the great time for that. All right, hi everyone. Yeah, so my computer is on fire today. Cool. Yes, so let's see. So today I'm going to be playing Zelda Spirit Tracks. I played this game shortly after it came out. Oh shit, when did that come out? Am I gonna be really upset about the result I'm about to find? Spirit Tracks 2009. Going on 16 years ago. Huh. Yeah, that's painful. So yeah, I was a big fan. So little history for you guys. My first introduction to the Zelda series proper was Wind Waker. My first Zelda game was Link to the Past, but I didn't really know what Zelda was at that point. It was just a game that was at my daycare and we took turns playing the game. But I didn't like know the idea of Zelda, right? That was just a funny video game for me. But Wind Waker was at my aunt and uncle's place, and whenever my mom would have any sort of business trip or for whatever reason needed me to be in the care of my aunt and uncle, I would be able to play what's it called? Wind Waker on their GameCube. And because I was only staying there for such a short amount of time, I wouldn't get very far. Like, I could not clear the Forsaken Fortress, like, to really like emphasize how bad I was at the game. I couldn't get through the first pseudo dungeon of the game, and then every time I would go back to their place, my save file would have been erased, and so I just kept replaying that segment over and over and over. But I loved it, right? It was some of the most fun I've ever had at that point in my life, right? And then fast forward to the DS coming out, Nintendo DS. By that point, I had gained a bit of familiarity with Zelda. I had played more of Link to the Past, replayed Forsaken Fortress at least 20 times at that point. Played a little bit of Ocarina of Time, you know, the general kind of Zelda games. I think I played Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance to really finalize me actually playing that game. And so I was a late adopter for most consoles, and that was mostly because, like, one, my mom didn't really know what video games were, so why bother going all in on it? And then two, we weren't the super rich family. So from my mom's perspective, it made zero sense to get the consoles ahead of time. But she later got me the gold edition Zelda DS with Phantom Hourglass. Loved the heck out of that game. One of my favorite games, just in terms of pure nostalgia. And then I was excited to see that Spirit Tracks got released as a sequel to that game, and that I played a lot as well. So here I am now. I've wanted to replay Spirit Tracks for a while, and I thought, you know what? I don't think this game gets enough love. So I'm gonna do it on stream, whether anyone wants to watch or not. So I'm gonna switch over. Here we go. Got that. There we go. One thing I distinctly remember from playing this game is doing the multiplayer battle. I would invite my friends to play through DS Download. I would absolutely be that kid and just not explain the rules just to show that I'm better at the game than them. But yeah, no, I fondly remember this game and I wanted to give it another go. I've not replayed it in a long time, so here we are. Let's make sure audio is good. Welcome everyone. I was hoping to give people some time to file in. Okay, so saw one thing. Quick question: what game has a good loot/reward sound? I mean, depends on what you're looking for. Like, I think the most clean designs are from like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I think those are very clean. Not sure. That's not a question that I have an immediate answer to other than Breath of the Wild stuff. Oh yes, Kingdom Hearts does have some really nice sound design. Very nostalgic for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, level up's really. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna jump into it. Hopefully my setup works. Got everything going correctly. Yeah, and there's that battle mode that I really like. Let me know if there's any issues with audio. This is a tale from long ago, the tale of the first settlers of this land. In the beginning, people followed the spirits of good and all was peaceful. That era of peace soon came to an end. The evil Demon King rose to power, destroying everything in his path. And this is a different Demon King than Ganon. The spirits of good had no choice but to face him in battle. Hi, Q! The war that ensued seemed to last an eternity, and much blood was shed. Wow, they directly said blood in the game. I didn't remember that. Finally, the spirits subdued the Demon King, though they could not contain him. Their powers were greatly depleted. Ooh. With their remaining power, they buried the Demon King's spirit in the ground. They built shackles to imprison him, and a tower that acted as a lock. These shackles cover the land to this day. Gotta say, like, really cool world building with the idea of the spirit tracks. With their power drained, the spirits of good returned to the heavens. Like, it's a good form and function for them. Suddenly, bereft of both demons and spirit, this land was entrusted to us. And then, like, friggin' Nico being in this, like, to keep everything connected is so cool. All the spirits of demons and war, yeah. I only do this show once a year, you know? It's a blasted masterpiece. A blaster piece. What's this? You fell asleep during my magnum opus? I can't believe this. You know, Alex, a lot of people would love to be in your position. As my roommate, you get to see my work for free. Plus, I'm not getting any younger here. The story might be the only thing that proves I existed. Can't you pay attention for 1 minute and listen to an old man's final creation? Are you listening to me, Alex? Sort of. Yeah, no, I like that they kept the continuity of this world instead of like making it so far distant that it's unconnected. Okay, okay, I can take a hint. Sorry for boring you. Look, here comes your mentor. Hello there, Alfonso. Why are you still here, Alex? Come on now, wipe the sleep out of your eyes. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Today's a very important day, you know. Your audience with the princess. Right. Don't tell me you forgot. You won't amount to much if you don't pay attention. Don't you want your engineer certificate? Well, the graduation ceremony is at the castle. Princess Zelda herself is going to do the honors. I'm heading to the station now, so meet me there. Remember, the station is up the road. Don't get lost. Got it? Good. Get a move on. See you later, Nico. Like, that confirmation just made me so happy. And see, with my history with the Zelda games, at least these trio of Toon Link games, I technically played all the Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks before I did Wind Waker, so it took me so long to connect the dots between them. So I was just like, oh yeah, it's disconnected, and then it just like all started to click. I'm like, oh my gosh, I did a silly. All right, let me do some testing to make sure my controls feel right. Yeah, I think they do. Like, the biggest complaint that I heard about this game was the controls, and I feel like that's disingenuous. If it's concerned in terms of like the size of the console and doing that, like me as a child, I had no problem, sure. But if it's like the size of the console, that's fine. But the controls in and of themselves, I do not think are bad. I feel like they're fairly intuitive. Like, I can do stuff like this, like oh, and oh, there we go. Let's I can do hi chat, smiley face, and I think that's funny. Like, that was a cool integration of the system. Ooh, things are flipping a little bit, but you know, we survive. You're late. No. There we go. Controls are messing up just a tad. Yeah, everyone say hi to the map. Do you understand the significance of today? In order to become a train engineer in this kingdom, you must have audience with the princess. If she grants you her permission, you can finally operate a train by yourself. Now hop aboard, we're going to the castle. Let's go. Final exam? Okay. Yep. Like, I really like the idea of having the train. Like, yes, you are on rails, literally. But I thought it was a creative change of pace. No, I can only memo. Got it. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Choo choo. So I know there are quality of life mods for this game where it increases the max speed of the train for one, and then two, changes the control scheme from being a touchscreen, but I couldn't get those to work. More specifically, I couldn't get the I would want the quality of life in terms of train speed, if anything. Gonna do a merge with the train. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I got it. Choo-choo. All right, litmus test for everyone. Personality quiz. How many chuggas do you say before choo-choo? Real question. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. You say 12? Okay, yeah. I feel like there is one category of wrong answers. So Jesse is like partially in the category that I said, so that I would think. I would say that it has to be divisible by 2. Yeah. Oh man, are we figuring out a cultural difference? Doing chugga 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 choo choo, you know, like how many chuggas before saying choo choo? I think as long as it's divisible by 2, you are correct. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Like if you do an odd number, that's just wrong. Oh man, are we gonna collide right at our destination? We might. No, we're good. Yeah. The onomatopoeia for trains, at least from an English perspective. Ruh-roh. Oh, there they are. Oh no. Watch out. Oh, I have to stop at the track. Okay. I forgot I had to stop. I'm gonna pass my final exam despite the fact that I didn't realize I had to stop. All right. Don't really need to waste time. Ooh, mail. Like, I feel like the Toon Link games take the most creativity for just like character and world designs. I should have been reading that. I forgot that the dialogue in this game is very nice. Deliver your mail safely for you. Well, my work seems to be done here, so I'll be off. See you around. Here he goes. Thank you, Mr. Postman. Everyone say thank you to the postman. Say thank you to your postal workers. What is it, kid? We're kind of busy protecting Hyrule Castle right now. If you got no business here, I suggest you scram. What's that? You're here for the engineer graduation ceremony. Yes, sir. I'd completely forgotten that was today. That today was the graduation ceremony. Huh? I didn't know they gave engineer certificates to little kids like you. Guess times are a-changin'. Well, go on in. What's all the commotion here? Oh, good day, Chancellor Cole. Apologies for the disturbance. This boy says he's come to see the princess. That's so. You're here for the graduation ceremony? But you're so young. What a waste of resources. The spirit tracks are vanishing, yet the princess insists on performing these ridiculous ceremonies. Well, come along, boy. We must get you to the ceremony. Follow me. Don't just stand there drooling. Private, move aside. Yes, sir. I appreciate that the stained glass is of Tetra and not Zelda. Just to maintain that Tetra was her own character than just Zelda. Though I will say, I think this is my favorite incarnation of Zelda in terms of personality. And I think this is like one of the first times that they really made Zelda and Link a thing. Raising your head without permission? You ill-mannered urchin. Don't pay attention to Chancellor Cole. You must be the new engineer. What's your name? Oh, Alex is a wonderful name. Thanks. Well, Alex, by the power vested in me, I hereby proclaim you. We're wasting our time here, Your Highness. Please just hurry up and finish this foolish ceremony. Very well, Chancellor. Thank you, teacher. Yeah, take your time there, Teach. I hereby recognize our newest royal engineer, Alex. Work hard, for we all rely on you. I got certification. I got paper. Gonna put that on the wall. Take this. No, don't say a word right now. Read this later and beware of the Chancellor. The ceremony is over, so I suggest you move along. Why don't you go polish your train or something? Not that it matters much. The thing will be useless before long. He seems nice. There we go. I'm glad that they changed the rolling mechanic from Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. In Phantom Hourglass, you had to like do a little wiggle on the edge of the screen, but in Spirit Tracks, you just do a double tap. That's so much nicer on the screen. And honestly, a lot easier to guarantee that you get the right control. The graduation ceremony only? Over? What do you mean it's over, but if you have something else to do, hurry up and do it. Oh, from the postmaster. I didn't even read that. Dear Alex, our new postal system has started running today. If you're reading this letter, it means my new postman is doing his job right. He's as hardworking and efficient as they come, so be nice to him, won't you? We'll be in touch again if anything comes up. The postmaster. I have a great favor that I must ask of you in person. Follow the secret path at the top of the castle. Tap the map icon. Yeah. Fine. Little fun feature. And yeah. Please come to my quarters as soon as you can. Don't let anyone see you. Ooh, being invited to Zelda's room. Hi, Audrey. Choo choo. How many chuggas though? Like being able to interact with your map and like make little memos on it. I feel like that's something that they just didn't return to, and I feel like they really should have. No! No, don't forego Breaking Bad. Or you can dual screen it. Yeah. Yeah, Monday streams are not normal for us. Sorry to throw you off on that. Go there? Okay. The Zelda Note app for $20. Hell yeah. Oh. Something just occurred to me. 1 second, let me make sure. How do I plan on doing that? Well, I think, yeah, no, that should work. That should work. Maybe. We'll find out. Did any of the guards see you on the way here? I don't know. Hoping that you could help me. I have to ask a favor of you, Alex. As you know, the Tower of Spirits has protected our kingdom for ages. The tower connects all the spirit tracks that crisscross the land. However, for some reason, they seem to be vanishing from everywhere. Something must have happened at the tower to cause all this. I must go there to investigate. I've heard tales of a sage who guards our land and lives in the tower. Perhaps she might be able to shed some light on what's happening. Chancellor Cole forbids me from leaving the castle due to safety concerns. I think he just doesn't want me to go to the tower, though. But why? It's clear he's hiding something. I have a feeling that something terrible is about to happen. That's why I absolutely must get to the tower. What do you think? Will you take me on your train? Absolutely. Dude, the upgrades are $10 each. Ugh. See, like when they showed that there would be the upgrades, I'm like, oh, sweet, that's awesome. And then like they said it was a paid expansion. I'm like, yeah, maybe not worth it. Like if someone's first time getting into Breath of the Wild, maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. All right, please put this on right away. It's a recruit uniform. The guards are starting their patrols, so getting past them won't be easy. But if you wear this, they'll think you're one of them. Free if you got NSO Plus. Oh, okay. Which I think we do. Wearing, yeah. Please get changed so we can go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll look the other way. But please hurry. Wait, it's only for Zelda that it's free? That's lame. That's so lame. They should have added it to the NSO Plus. Looks good enough, I suppose. Now let's go before the guards find us. Stealth section, yeah. These guards are pretty serious, so these guards are pretty serious, so they just pretend. So just pretend to be a new recruit. Got it. That way, if they see you, they'll just think you're one of them. But if they see me, I'm sure they'll make a big fuss and won't let me out. So please help me get past the guard without them seeing me. I'll follow behind you, but if you want me to take a different route, touch the marker at my feet. Yeah. Like, this was such a fun addition. This guy doesn't turn around, does he? Oh, I bet he turns around. Nope, he doesn't. The guard isn't moving, he's just standing there in the same place. Why don't you try to distract him somehow? I can slip past him when he's looking the other way if you draw a path for me. Okay. Like, this is so neat. Oop. So these guys, just some kid is just staring at them. Okay, I think I did it. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, he's just going on and on about how much he loves trains. Yeah, absolutely. What took you so long? Did you keep me waiting just so you could change clothes? Oh, hello, Your Highness. What are you doing here? Hello, Alfonso. Have you been well? So sorry I haven't spoke to you since you left the castle guard. I must admit, I miss hearing you bellowing orders in the courtyard. You're too kind to me. I'm sure hearing me yell all day was far from pleasant. But you shouldn't distract me with talk about the old days. I'll just come out and ask, what are you doing here without a proper escort? Are you responsible for this somehow? I asked him for his assistance, and I hope I can count on your help too, Alfonso. I would feel much safer with you at my side. Please come with us to the Tower of Spirits. To the Tower of Spirits? Whatever for? We don't have time to discuss it right now. I'll tell you all about it when we're aboard. But what if something happens? If something happens is exactly why I need you. You were once the greatest swordsman in the whole kingdom. It's Zoro! The world's greatest swordsman! It's him! Yes, but that was a long time ago. Now I'm just a simple train engineer living in the countryside. It can't be more than that, but I'll come along with you if you wish. Thank you, Alfonso. Wow. No! Not the Spirit Tracks! How will we ever play the game? Your Highness, look over there. Yeah, no, I always love dual screen cutscenes. Unfortunately, you guys can't see it perfectly lined up. I'm able to see it line up pretty well, but hopefully you can do some imagining. What's happening to the Tower of Spirits? Yo, face train! Out for a leisurely stroll, Your Highness. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You know that's not allowed. Allowed by who? Oh! Who else? Who do you think is really in charge? Oh, he has horns, I guess. My goodness, pretending to be human is exhausting. Who knew that Chancellor was just another word? Or royal babysitter? See, I guess my memory's not that great. I really thought that they were trying to paint the Chancellor as a good guy first, and then this was like a little bit of like a whoa, crazy. He weaponized being Irish. Yeah, Chris, do you have any horns on your head? Have you been hiding from us? I had meant to keep up the ruse a little bit longer, but you pushed me to this, princess. Bringing the boy and the engineer didn't help either. Hey, I'm an engineer too. What are you talking about? I'm talking about your infernal meddling. But now those vile tracks are disappearing. Now that those vile tracks are disappearing, time is finally at hand. All we need now is a little help from you, Your Highness. I don't know who these two are, Your Highness, but with your permission, I'd be happy to teach them some manners. How gallant, how brave, how incredibly foolhardy. Enough out of you. My family has served the royal house for generations. Melodrama bores me. Burn, would you kindly dispose of this fool? Burn works, yeah. Burn. Iron. Burn. Yeah, I think burn. This man speaks the truth, Cole. His movements are not those of an amateur. Dude, I love this character for so many different reasons. I'm not going to get into spoilers, right? But a very, very underrated Zelda character. Absolutely, he's in the wrong game. Yeah, he's only human. I told you I will defend the princess at any cost. And I told you you're only human. Like, this has to be one of the craziest starts to a Zelda game. Oh, Burn, you do know how to put on a good show. Show. It was hardly a fair fight, Cole. Like, just straight up. Straight up. They just straight up kill her. Good work, Burn. That takes care of the first step of our plan. Our work is done here. Now come on, Burn. Welcome back, boy. I'm glad to see you're finally awake. There was some hubbub outside. When I went to investigate, people said that the spirit tracks were disappearing. At that point, the guards brought you and Alfonso in from outside. Both of you were out cold, so I've been waiting for you to come too. Now tell me what happened. Nothing. It was just a rumor. Well, if you think these eyes can't see, you're quite mistaken. You engineers were passed out. And the tracks have disappeared. So you said it's all made up? All right. Actually, what happened was it was pretty crazy. Some monster guy showed up and killed Zelda. That was pretty crazy. You're just pulling my leg, aren't you? Yeah. I lied. Kidding. All right. How about we tell him? Yes. So what you're saying is the princess has been kidnapped? This is terrible. I must inform the princess at once. Ah, yes, that's right. She's not here. Well, I'm at a loss as to what to do. What to do. All right, cool, man. Hello, guards, please help me. Can any of you see me? I need your help. Help, I need your help. Why can't anyone hear me? Can you see me? I must apologize to Alfonso for what happened. And to you too. I never knew this Chancellor was capable of such evil. All these years I've never noticed what he really was. I was a fool. And the Tower of Spirits breaking apart, you saw it too, didn't you? It must have something to do with the dark forces. After all, they made the spirit tracks disappear. This must be the handiwork of Cole and his cronies. But what could their goal be? He said something about the spirit tracks vanishing. What did he mean by that? And why would they take my body away with them? What will they do with it? Oh, I'm sorry. It seems I'm much lighter without my body. Let's try again to go to the Tower of Spirits. Now more than ever, we must find the Tower Sage. But before we go, I want to show you something. This is the spirit flute. This spirit flute is a prized family heirloom. Been handed down for generations. It originally belonged to one of my ancestors, the one who founded this kingdom. It is my greatest treasure of all. I can't carry it while I'm in this state, as you can see, but I'm certain it's meant to protect me. I can hardly ask you to do any more for me. But will you take this? And will you come to the tower with me? You're the only person I can turn to now. Thank you so much. Now then, shall we go? I will travel alongside you. All right, can I use this? Test. Oh. How bad is that for you guys? Like how bad is me using the pan flute? My ears aren't bleeding. I can dedicate that to a button if needed. Yeah, I think I have to. Ooh, I got lightheaded there. I think my filter gets through it. Oh no. All right, I can do that. There we go. So let's try this. The blowing enhances the viewer experience. Yeah, but I think with my microphone, it cuts it off. Don't give yourself a headache. Headache on our account. Yeah. No, I would love to have it be like through the actual microphone. And just generally enhance the experience, but I have to like make it very apparent to make it work. So I think it just has to be a button press. Unless I can change it to be a microphone that doesn't. No, you can't choose the microphone. That's sad. Yeah, just keep the illusion alive. Yeah. Let's try that. Does that work? Tracks are gone, even if they weren't. We don't have a train. How can we get to the Tower of Spirits? Oh, I know. Heard there's a path from the castle to the tower, but if it does exist, it certainly hasn't been used recently. There's a door at the back of the castle. Maybe the path is somewhere there. Go see. I'm so good at this. Thank you. Okay. Macy is right under my foot. I would very much prefer her not being there, but can't have everything, right? Nope. Yeah. Trying to get some money so I don't have to grind it out later. Oh, items. I didn't know you got items this early. Nintendo DS POV ASMR stream. Yeah, I'll lower the filtering on my microphone so you guys can get the ASMR quality of it just being extremely obnoxious. And I don't remember there being a wallet limit in this game. At least, you know, not to a lower level that you have to upgrade. Okay, so we get combat training. Think I remember it being over here. Nope, that's an item, but I'll take it. Yeah, this is where he came from. That's right. Oh, now we have some downtime. Chris, I really have to give you kudos for putting the map together for the Zelda 2 final dungeon. Insane. Like you took the like legitimate route for it. I would have been a weaker man and just looked up the map and gone through it that way. But you treating it like how the game is meant to be played. Impressive. I've gotten to the point where I am so okay, you gotta hit each. I am so to the point where I just like I don't want to waste my time. So I would just look anything up that I would just not want to spend time on. All right. The biggest thing I was concerned about was the combat, and I feel like this is not that bad. Yeah, no, not at all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This actually will be pretty good. Yeah, Chris was extremely accurate too. Very cool. Okay, then it's back this way. Yeah, just the amount of effort put into that. The only complaint I have about this setup that I have right now is it's not the best on my wrists. I don't know a very solid way of managing this, but if I can figure it out over time, get a little bit more comfortable of a setup, I'll work on it. Investigate that wall. Because I also really want to get this setup perfected for Kid Icarus Uprising. Because I have promised Jesse for a long time that I will play that game properly. I tried playing it on 3DS and I just couldn't. Oops. My hands were too big for it. Did I miss? I think I missed. Yeah, maybe not the actual Switch 2 port. You see that little trick, huh? You know, I was remembering the Phantom Hourglass early puzzle in the cave, and so I was thinking like, all right, can I memorize this one? Or did I memorize this one? But this is a different one. See if I can. But yeah, that's better. That's better on my wrist. I'm starting to get the early onset of wrist pain. It's unfortunate. I am able to mildly sympathize with Chris. Switch after the bottom switch is the left one. All right. Bottom into left. Before you hit the bottom switch, hit the top one. Up. Oops. Hit the right switch before the top switch. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I can properly call it carpal tunnel, but it is definitely wrist pain. And it's unfortunate. But here we are. All right, so we want right, top, bottom, left. Do you hear squeaking? Foreshadowing. Rats! What's this train? This, my dear, is the Spirit's train. They entrusted us with its keeping. How did you know that? And you can hear me? Are you the sage of this tower? Well, I wouldn't put it exactly that way, but I do watch over the Tower of Spirits. My name is Anjin. Am I glad to see you? There's something we have to talk to you about. Yes. That Pallor? Pallor? I don't actually know that word. Your sporting is quite frightful. One might even call it rather hideous, in fact. Hideous? How dare you? I see that feistiness runs in your family, my dear. There's no need to get your feathers all ruffled. Oh. Do you know someone in my family? Feisty and bright, just like she was. Fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Yes, I knew one of your ancestors. I met her when she had just arrived here. And she and I were friends for a very long time. My family first arrived here about a century ago. Were you already here in the tower then, Anjin? That's a story for another time, my dear. Right now, we must discuss a matter more grave. Guys. Easy. Easy. Only what were in what folktales say. Long ago, the spirits of good and the Demon King were embroiled in a never-ending war. In the end, spirits could not defeat him. But they did manage to imprison him in this tower. Not chains or bars that keep him imprisoned, but an energy that flows between the tower and the 4 temples that surround it. Oh, of course, Anjin, then the spirit tracks... Correct, my dear, the spirit tracks carry that energy. If the tracks are lost, the tower's energy will fade. And so will the Demon King's prison. And that's just what the evil ones are after. They aim to resurrect Malladus, the Demon King. Right now my strength maintains his shackles, but it's only a matter of time before they're broken. Of course, in order to resurrect Malladus, they need one other key ingredient. A vessel from the royal line of ancient Hyrule, with sacred power coursing through its veins. Yes, Malladus requires you in order to return. But only your shell, my dear. It would be the only vessel suitable for him to inhabit. We do still have a Discord. Here you go. The Demon King's going to run around in my body? Ugh, that's too disgusting for words. We have to stop them. We can't let the Demon King return. My thoughts exactly, my dear. At the top of this tower is your body. The Demon King's spirit is also there. To prevent him from possessing your body, you must fortify his prison and restore the energy between the temples, or by restoring the energy between the temples and this tower. In other words, restore the tracks between here and the temples. But how? How do we restore the spirit tracks? The answer lies above us in the floors of this tower. 4 stone rail maps are enshrined there. You must retrieve them. As you know, this tower connects our kingdom. Right now the tower is filled with an evil energy. If you can get far enough to retrieve a rail map, a portion of the tracks will be restored. Start your search by climbing the stairs. Of course. Thank you, Anjin. And you have a very important mission ahead of you. The kingdom is in danger. We're all counting on you. You understand the gravity of the situation, don't you? You must find the sacred rail mast in the tower. I'll wait for you here. That's what the princess has always done. From what I understand, it's kind of a family tradition. No need to get scared. Just buckle up and get moving. I adore this scene. Yeah, the 3DS for this would have been great. I love the characterization of this Zelda. Sorry to interrupt such a enthusiastic pep talk, but ascending this tower alone would be impossible. There are traps set to snag trespassers, not to mention that pesky little monster infestation. Is that so? Well, I feel terrible asking, but Anjin, can you guide Alex upstairs? Have you already forgotten what I said? I have my hands full just keeping the tower together. I'm sorry, my dear, but I just can't leave my post. Then what should we do? Should we go back and get Alfonso? Oh, but he's wounded. Teacher? The captain of the castle guard? I suppose there's no time for that, is there? What if you went with him, my dear? Me? Go with him? What? But I'm not sure how much help I'd be in this state. Well, my dear, this kingdom is your responsibility. You must never forget that. I'm sure you'll find a way to help out somehow. Well, alright. We better get going then, Alex. The Anjin side eye, it's just so good. Like they went so crazy in like the just fun characters writing. It just like that scene with Zelda is kind of like what made me first think, I'm like, wait, maybe I really do like this Zelda. So this is what the inside of the tower looks like. Let's head over to that door, Alex. Choopy, hello. Thank you for using my government name. I can't quite do the same for you and get the same effect. Yeah, it's me, Xander. Bro. If you were to say that in front of my mom, she would be like, "Ha, I have the funniest story for you." She has a recording, and I have the recording now too. She just got all of her home videos digitized, and she's gonna want me to edit them up together, cut out anything that we don't want, and then put it together into like one long video for her to watch. There's a video towards the end of that whole segment. It's like, I think she's recorded from her first oh shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? Her first ultrasound all the way up to like 2005 or 2006, something like that. So what is that? About 8 years of my life. And she's got a video of me. She's asking me a bunch of different questions, you know, just seeing what I know and all that. And one of them is like, "What's your first name?" I say Alex, and then she says, "What's your middle name?" I thought about it for a second. I didn't know what my middle name was at the time, or at least I hadn't like processed it, and so I just say Xander, and she loved that. Oh, no. I think I accidentally opened something on my computer. Oops. Yeah, the Alex movie. Yeah, that's me. Alexander Cherish Games. What's the matter? You look like you're as pale as a ghost, though given the company you've been keeping, perhaps it's no surprise. Anjin, there was a ferocious monster up there with a great big sword. I don't see how we could possibly defeat it. Sounds like a phantom, my dear. They're the guardians of the Tower of Spirits. Though they look quite sinister, they won't harm anyone with a good heart. I know what I saw. It was definitely after us. Alex, why would it think Alex is evil? There is one possible explanation. With the spirit tracks gone, perhaps an evil spirit has possessed the phantom. If that's the case, we might have trouble beating it. Hitting the phantom in the back with your sword should stop it for a while, but first you need to gather all 3 of the tears of light. That'll power up your sword, then you'll be able to face the phantom. Like the 3 tears of light and the phantom in the back, sounds tricky. Thank you. Give it a try. Now it probably spawned in a spot where I can't get around it and have done that ahead of time, right? There's one explanation. Alex, are you playing this game legally? I mean, by all means, I am playing it legally. You know? Like by the proper definition, I am playing this legally. I do own this game. Okay, yeah, no, there's no way you could get past him. Yep, safe zones. Can't be hit by the phantoms. Yep, got it. The phantoms just straight up kill you. Like, oh, I thought that was just how the game worked. You out yourself. Now, I remember that probably the biggest complaint, other than the controls for Phantom Hourglass, was the returning to the same dungeon over and over. But I don't think that was a bad thing. I really think that that was like my first introduction to like the idea of speedrunning, you know? And I really liked that. But I think this game does a pretty good balance between those things. And then this right here, I thought was so freaking cool. What just happened? Don't look so scared. It's me, Zelda. Zelda downbeat. That's it. I don't know what happened there. But when I saw that phantom corner you, I just leaped at it without even thinking. Oh, this is really not my day, is it? First I lose my body, and now I look like a heap of scrap metal. And did I mention it's kind of hot in here? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can be of some use to you like this. Not exactly what you expect from a princess, but right now that can't really be helped. Hell yeah. We need to find my body. I mean that rail map. Like, this is so cool. Like, now with the whole Zelda series, like I can retrospect with that. This is like the only time in a non-side game where Zelda's like an actual pivotal character. Not just like a one-off thing, you know? Okay, so I think if I remember, you go this way. Nope. What? Can I push these doors open? Oh, that's right. Like, this is so fucking cool. Like, I was really hoping in Tears of the Kingdom you would get controllable Zelda, at least in some fashion. All right, you guys have fun. Have fun watching Breaking the End. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be streaming some more on Wednesday, so if you want to check that out as well. Bye-bye, Walter. What'd you think away, Walter? In disguise, maybe we can trick him into thinking I'm on his side. That's right. She does the exact thing that we did. But what I need is those spikes to go down. Now, I recall that you can like get on the shield of Zelda. That later. Maybe not. Hold on, let's do some recon by just doing this. Huh. Can I? No, I guess we have to do that later. Nice to get out of that clinky outfit and back to my old self. There must be something special about this room. Looks like the light of your sword is disappearing too. Hi, Pacifist. Thanks for being here. In terms of the actual game, we only just barely started. I'm thinking maybe we get to the first proper dungeon, then call it a night. Just for the sake of my wrist, for one. And I'm thinking just because of the size of this game, one of two things, right? We either, I finish this game off stream, or we just put in some extra streams for me to play this game. Because I was mildly considering putting together a supercut of this game, but I feel like not many people do stuff about this game, you know? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. Ah, so you managed to obtain the rail map. You two just might be able to restore the spirit tracks in every realm. But Anji, the rail map has only a small part of the spirit tracks on it. Where are the temples you were talking about? In each of the 4 realms there is a temple. Look, my dear, the closest one is here. Don't think you can make it to the temple as things are right now. The rail map has imparted energy to a length of the spirit tracks here, but because of the Demon King's power, much of the energy was lost. So we can't go to the temples? Not yet, but there's a way to restore energy to the rail maps. You can ask my people to help you. Your people? Indeed, we are called the Locomos. We are servants of the spirits. They've entrusted us with protecting the temples and the spirit tracks. By playing our sacred instruments, we generate energy that powers the spirit tracks. Sacred instruments? Yes, and the spirit flute you hold is one of them. This flute was a gift from my grandmother. I didn't know it had any powers. I'd only heard that it was something precious handed down from my ancestors. Yes, and it was I who gave it to your ancestors. Hi! Thanks for the follow, Addie. Welcome in. Congratulations, you're the first one to use the new follower notification. Jesse had that commissioned. Just so you guys know, there's a new notification for subs too, if you wanna check those out. But only under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then I didn't think things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad that after all these years it has found its way into your hands. I had no idea this flute was so important. My grandmother used to play it for me when I was a little girl. If I was sad or upset, the sound of this flute would make me feel better. But even so, I suppose its rightful place is with you. No, you two will have need of it. Please take it with you. For now, you must go to the other Locomos and restore the energy of the rail maps. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear. Go to the forest first, where you must talk to the Locomo Gage. South of the forest temple is the sanctuary where you can find Gage. He'll be able to tell you where to go next. Just lost 4 Fortnite games. Sag. This train is the symbol of spirits. People don't ordinarily ride around in it. But these are no ordinary circumstances. I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you. Thank you, Anjin. He's just so cute. Choo choo. All right. You trace your stylus over the tracks. Okay, that's what I was remembering. I didn't know if it was a later thing. That was the village we came from. Let's take a detour and go to this town first. Choo choo. Yep. Like this is just so nice. I will say, yeah, it's a bit slow, given everything. Like this will be a good portion of the game. So I'm gonna maybe try to get the quality of life mod back on, at least for making the train a little bit faster. I don't have. Okay. Like, I don't have weapon. Yeah, because this is gonna be a good portion of the game. And for on-stream purposes, probably don't want to spend all this time. Oh my gosh, I just remembered another aspect of this game that, like, the side quests of following these signs and like giving like taking passengers. Oh dude, this was a fun game. And you like had to be good about your stops. You couldn't like slam the brakes. Like that's just fun. I think I am showing up here a little bit early in terms of like what I can do with it. Or like maybe I have to come back here. Guys, we made it back in one piece. All right, let's see if we can buy anything yet. ₹80? Yeah, let's do it. Now watch this be a classic case of you buy the shield and they give you one for free anyways. Like just being way too ahead of the game. No, not again. Go. Or maybe I did go up here the correct time. The chief of this here village, words that you brought back part of the spirit tracks. Real bind here. Me much obliged to you. You want to get to the forest sanctuary? There's a path that we locals usually take. Just go west of this village to find it. Call the Lost Woods for a good reason. One wrong step, and boom, you go right back to the entrance. Talk to the locals here. I can tell you what you need to know. Uh-huh. Yep. Thanks. No information. Forest will tell you which way to go. Just pay attention to the tree branches. Oh. Is it that simple? Okay, I need my stamp book. My bad. This was the first iteration of the stamp rally. Okay, need the grapple hook. Got it. I get a sneaking feeling that it's not just as easy as follow the branches, but we'll see if anyone else has anything to say. Don't listen to the fourth tree. Got it. Yep. That's exactly why I was like, it feels like a little too easy. All right. Don't listen to fourth tree. Can I read that even? I don't think so. Hold on. There we go. Choo choo. Tree number 1. Oh, it speeds up. Oh no. Stay the course. We're good. That was 2. Three. And don't listen to the 4th. Yippee! We did it! Okay, yeah. We'll get to the dungeon and maybe call it for the day. Can't make it fall. Is there even a way for me to get up there right now? I don't think so. Alright, the combat is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Maybe a boss will be the ultimate test for that. Ah, not so. Nice. Alright, so definitely need to enable the pathway for that. No, you're kidding. Oh, that's frustrating. Can I pick up a bomb? Toss it? No. Go, go, go. No. What? Ow. Oh man, I'm stuck on like one of the earliest puzzles. Huh. All right, let's try without. the Switch. Yeah, no, not happening. What? Do I... Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea. No, no, I didn't think it would blow up immediately. No! No! I thought I was gonna just like sit there. Oh no. I'm a game journalist. Grab it! There we go. Oh, these guys. Jeez, I remember all this. Connect the two stones statues that face each other. Okay. Nope. I wanted to attack. It's these two. Sup, dude? Why, yes, I'm Gage. Oh, he seems quite a bit more informal than Anjin, does he? What was that now? If you got something to say, I'd like to hear it. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant no offense. Actually, Anjin sent us to speak with you. Oh yes, of course. You're the youngsters with that wonderful flute. You're here to restore the spirit tracks to the forest temple, yes? We need to recharge this tower of spirits with the energy of the forest. Yes, that rail map of yours can't do it alone. You need more spirit tracks. Well, there is a way. Would you like to hear it? Nah. To restore the tracks that disappeared, you need to know a special song. This Locomo song is a duet that requires two sacred instruments. My cello and your spirit flute should do the trick. With both instruments playing the song, we can restore the rail map's energy. So, shall we try it? Really be the ones doing the spirit flute, but I can't do it in this state. You're gonna do a wonderful job. Let's practice a bit. Okay. Teach us your ways, Magic Man. Oh, I'm done. I thought it was just gonna stop me at some point. Oh, that got me lightheaded. Yes, real thing. I did it! Oh. Gotta blow real hard and get it to pick up. Thank you. A LeMaze class? I am not familiar. Let me do a quick Google search. Oh. I see. Sure, man. Alright, I can get rid of that dang memo. It's now in the way. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna practice Spirit Tracks real quick. Honey, just play the game. Trust the process. Rail map. No. Full map. Get rid of that memo. Don't think we'll be going through the Lost Woods anymore. Hope not. Oh shoot, going crazy. That was a nice nap. That song just now, was it you who played it? And I'll give you this valuable piece of information. Listen well. The song you play is called The Song of Awakening. Guys like me are scattered all over the place. If you play that song, we'll tell you valuable information. Oh, you can also check out that song in the collection screen. That way you can practice it whenever you want. And that's it. See you. Yay. Oh, wake up anything that's asleep. Okay, I wonder if that's going to be useful in other ways. Now, it's been a while since I played this game, so I do not remember a lot of the more finer details of it all. I remember the overarching ideas, but there's going to be like smaller bits that I truly do not remember. All right, I'm thinking we will go to the temple here, at least show up, and then call it a day. And yeah, I'll look into getting a speed up mod for that. Oh, okay. I was wondering if we just had to tank the damage. Oh, the bunnies. Oh, I totally forgot about the bunnies. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me make a note. There we go. Will I even remember what that means? Hold on. There we go. Make it more clearly a bee. And that's why making memos on your map was such a good design. It's like if you see something that you can't interact with but you want to make note of later, it's like it's smart. Are you ready? Can I? No. Oh. No. I feel like. Yeah, no. 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 Dang it. I can't like get the tune right. Or the tone. Bum bum bum. No. No! Dang it! Can I, do I just have to learn this later? But I thought it said like... Oh. I'm stupid. All right. I was waiting for the bubbles to show up, but I didn't see them. Oh, Celia. Okay. So basically a free fairy. Got it. Song of Healing? I don't believe you. I actually don't remember ever using that song. I don't even know if I did it right as a kid. All right. Yeah, I think we'll stop there. I don't think I have the time to do the full dungeon, so I might as well stop. But yeah, I definitely want to play this more on stream. So we plan on continuing this on Wednesday. So yeah, keep that in mind. Follow our Discord, just sent the link. Thank you guys for entertaining this idea. I just want to play this game again. So whether you want to watch it or not, I'm playing it. But yeah, so Wednesday around the same time, I'll pick this back up, get through the dungeon, and hopefully have a bit of better pace. Hopefully we'll have a quality of life mod before then. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh yeah, absolutely, you're welcome.